From Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass., this is NEPSAC Girls Lacrosse on LSP. Today it's the Thayer Tigers with a record of 8-1, 6-1 in ISL play, visiting the Lawrence Academy Spartans with a record of 2-7, 0-6 in ISL play. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play story alongside Mike Kroll on camera. Lawrence Academy, their 2-7 and 0-6 league record belies the effort they've put in. They hung on for, in their last game against Dana Hall, a 20-19 regulation victory, a game which they were up by 7 at one point in that game, but had to hang on for the win against the Dragons. Thayer, one game behind St. Mark's in the ISL standings, and Thayer is just one overtime decision separated from also being undefeated. They lost to Rivers 13-12 in overtime a couple of weeks ago, and Rivers is a team that's just treading water at 500 right now in the ISL standings. A couple players you're going to want to watch out for. This is your first time watching Thayer. Devin Fitzpatrick is a Vanderbilt commit. She's a senior midfielder from Norwell, Mass. And Dylan Amonte, the daughter of former NHLer and current Thayer Academy boys hockey coach Tony Amonte, committed to Northwestern next year. She's also from Norwell. Lawrence Academy features a lot of players from their from the LA girls hockey team. As you know, the skill sets kind of translate well between the sports. You'll see Shelby Guinard in goal like you would in a hockey game. You'll see Jamie Camo playing the midfield and Erica Lazat playing the midfield. Camo, Lazat, Guinard, all captains, along with Tori Colati. So the teams just going over their last-minute preparations. You see Lawrence Academy huddled up there. Thayer Academy, this game is supposed to start at 5:15. Thayer fell victim to the god-awful traffic on 3 and 93 and 128 and Route 2 on their way here. The perils of having teams from Groton and Braintree in the same league. And then don't get me started on when St. Paul's was still in the ISL, now that we have Tabor as well. And it can be quite the trek for road games here in a high school league. Looks like Thayer's just about ready to go. Lawrence Academy is taking the field in the navy blue jerseys with white letters with red trim, and Thayer will be LA taking the field in navy blue jerseys. Thayer in the white jerseys with black letters and numbers and orange trim. Talking to Lawrence Academy head coach Katie Powers before the game, she said what I told you before, that that their record belies their effort this year, and you know, the effort is the least you can ask for. But the other good news that they have this year is that they've stayed healthy all year. Got all their contributors staying off the injured list. And they will look for their first ISL win here against Thayer Academy, who looks to go to 7-1 in ISL play and keep pace with St. Mark's, who stands one game above them. A loss here would vault Brooks over Thayer in the standings. Brooks would go to 7-2. There's one other team with one ISL loss right now, and that's Nobles. So that will be another team to watch out for. So right now you got a four-horse race right now in the top of the ISL standings: St. Mark's, Thayer, Brooks, and Nobles. Right now it's St. Mark's league to lose, but a lot can happen in the next couple of weeks, the next month or so remaining in the ISL season. Clock is set to 25 minutes. It'll be Erica Lazat to take the opening draw against Lindsay Wilmot, and Wilmot wins it forward for Thayer. To the right side with speed, that is Kristen Feeney, my mistake. On the cut and bounced in for the first goal of the game for Thayer. Catch who that is. Well, looks like that was Devin Fitzpatrick with the goal, the Vanderbilt commit. So Thayer out to a 1-0 lead just 15 seconds into the game, not wasting any time after the long bus ride. Lizotte wins this one clean and will carry it into the box. Lizotte gives it up to Jenna Seibold, now on the left side. And scoring is Cameron Weaver, so we have a 1-1 game in just 28 seconds. Was that Erica Lizotte or Cameron Weaver? It was Cam Weaver, okay. So Cam Weaver, the sophomore from Bolton, Mass, gets the opening salvo for LA, and we are tied at 1. Again, we're just 28 seconds into the game. And a whistle, and it'll be Thayer ball after it looked like a false start by Lawrence Academy. Carrying it into the zone is Amonte. Amonte fakes the shot, now goes to her right and now looks to wrap around. And now a whistle. And Emily English is going to get a free run to goal here. They spread them out, so this is English's goal if she wants it. She'll go all the way and score. Emily English. Oh, now is that Emily English? It's number 25, but it's a different color uniform than the rest, different color jersey number, so it might not be Emily English, my mistake, but we'll try to get the correct score at halftime. But two to 1 our score, and the goal's coming fast and furious. We're not even a minute and a half into this game. Lizotte swats at this one and picks it up and brings it into the zone. Kind of an off-target pass there for Jess Michaels, and a turnover, and back the other way come the Tigers with speed. Getting a stick in the way is Camille Pontone, but not for long. Here's another opportunity. What a save by Guinard! Denying Kristen Feeney point blank. Thayer still on the attack, however. The shot, another save by Guinard. Two great saves by Shelby. And now here come the Spartans the other way. Michaels gets through the defense as she enters the zone. But her pass is deflected and taken away. Good defense, forcing the turnover. Jenna Seibold in the offensive zone. Now a chance to tie it. The shot, what a save by the Thayer goalie. And the ball went out of bounds. It'll remain with LA. On the restart, another denial. This will go over the end line and remain with LA again as Olivia Drugach picks it up. Drugach still wearing that knee brace from the injury she suffered in basketball season. And a foul was called, and it'll remain with LA in the near corner. Given up to Ava Patron. This will be scooped up by Brooke Mulroney. Mulroney on the outlet pass. Back the other way come the Tigers. Lizotte draws a whistle. Seibold got a self-restart, but it was kind of ill-advised as she had Kendall and Amonte right in her grill trying to bring it upfield. And now another whistle. Chance in front, Patron scores! Felt like LA was a little antsy in a couple of those instances. But looks like they are, they obviously know better than I do about what it takes to score at this level, and we are even at 2 with 20:51 to go. As we've got a goal for Cam Weaver and a goal for Ava Patron in the early going. Meanwhile, goals for Devin Fitzpatrick and goal I didn't get for Thayer, and that is a pretty obvious ward there called on Erica Lizotte. She just really she had both hands on her stick, and she still basically, like, she was moving forward. She was cradling the stick, and she still basically cross-checked her defender, which was Michaela Kitchen. But Michaela's all right. No penalty called. Lizotte not set off, and now Thayer will reset their offense. Amonte turns around, finds a teammate on the cut, and they score. It's Reedy Warwick with the goal. And Thayer takes the lead again at 3-2. Back and forth we go with 19:52 to go in the first half. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Lizotte wins another draw. She's been doing a good job on that end, but she has the ball knocked out of her stick, but she will keep possession here on the near sideline. Lobbed all the way out to Camo, and now a whistle. LA keeps possession. We approach 19 minutes to go. But a turnover forced by the Tigers. Madison Weber with the defense, gives it up to Amonte. Back to Weber! She scores.